Now, he is one of the most famous sportsmen in the world and the epitome of health and fitness. But now David Beckham is starring in an advert for Burger King, no less. The fast food brand is overhauling its menu and has brought Bex on board to help it sell. Critics, though, have said it's irresponsible of the star to support fast food when there's such an obesity epidemic, particularly amongst kids. Here's Minnie.
Can I get one of those new strawberry and banana smoothies?
What did you say?
Hi, beautiful. May I please have a strawberry banana smoothie?
Burger King is world famous for fast food, and apparently David Beckham's a fan. The super fit footballer is the face of their new ad campaign. But today, the National Obesity Forum told 5 News Beckham supporting Burger King is irresponsible. And here's why anti-obesity campaigners are worried. Also on the menu at Burger King, you can tuck into a double Whopper with cheese. That's 976 calories. The smoked bacon and double cheddar Angus burger is 966 calories. And add a large fries and Coke, and that's another 621 calories on top. David Beckham is perhaps an unlikely ambassador for a fast food chain. Football and fitness is, of course, where he made his name. In 2003, he was awarded an OBE for his services to football. In 2005, he encouraged kids to get fit by opening the David Beckham Academy. And in the same year, he was part of the team which won the bid for the London Olympics. But Burger King aside, Beckham has in the past also put his name to another brand. He's the face of fizzy drink giant Pepsi.
What's going on over there?
But is a fast food chain a brand Beckham should be associated with? Burger King answer their critics by saying they also include salad options on their menus. Health campaigners say while Beckham might be plugging a smoothie, they're worried about what else is on the menu. Minnie Stevenson, 5 News.
Well, in the last minute or so, we've had a statement from David Beckham's people. They say David has an excellent track record supporting healthy activity. His support of Burger King in the USA is to promote their new healthy range of wraps, smoothies and salads. So, fair enough, that's his point of view. That's what David says. What about our guest? Joining me now is William Sitwell, who's author of A History of Food and 100 Recipes. He's also a regular on the Foodie TV screens. And in the 5 newsroom is the branding expert and our regular commentator, Jonathan Gabay. Good to see you both, gentlemen. Let's start with you, William. What do you make of this advertising campaign?
I think it's really disappointing. I mean, David Beckham is a great icon. Loads of young people in this country look up to him. He's got a great opportunity to be able to sell a message of a sort of holistic approach to food. You know, cook food from scratch. Don't use fast food as a regular part of your diet. You know, think of Burger King as one-off, you know, as a special occasion dining, as much as you might think about Le Gavroche. Now, he might be saying, go into Burger King to eat smoothies, to drink smoothies.
And not every day. I mean, sensibly.
Yes, I know, but, you know, come on, Burger King want you in there to eat their burgers and eat their fries. They don't really want you in there to eat their smoothies. So, you know, I can't really take it seriously. I think it's a bit disappointing.
Jonathan, what do you think?
OK. I think that what's happened here, there's a couple of things I'd like to discuss about this, including I'd want to speak something to William about one specific thing, but I'll come over to that in just a second. First of all, in terms of David Beckham's brand, I would call this the soffluence of his brand, because what he's done up to now, generally speaking, is look at more, if you wish, expensive brands in that sort of way. Now, as you quite rightly said, he's actually now looking ahead towards the future, and this is where the soffluence comes in. And he's looking to a broader type of market, because we also know that at some point he's going to have to completely give up the football career. Now, I think this is what it's really about in terms of his brand. Now, in terms of Burger King themselves and their brand and his brand, first of all, as the statement just said, he is talking about health foods, not about the burgers. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is that from a Burger King point of view, I think it's quite a clever idea, because they're getting someone who's saying go in there and try our foods. Although I agree with William totally that we don't want people to start, you know, I suppose the word is pig out on these foods.
I mean, William, doesn't it just show that he's a normal guy? Because we have seen him pictured in Los Angeles taking his kids down to burger joints and pizza joints. Isn't it all right, really?
There's nothing wrong in eating in a Burger King. It's fine, you know, as part of a balanced diet, but not every day. And the problem is, you know, people want justification to do things.
Do you think he has that much influence? Do you think watching David Beckham make someone go, right, I'm going to have a burger every day from now on?
Look, if he didn't have influence, Burger King wouldn't have recruited him. They're recruiting him because he has influence. You know, what he wears, the pants he wears, people will go and buy. But so he might be drinking a smoothie, but, you know, Burger King want to get you in there, and when you're in there, they want to sell you their burgers and they want to sell you their fries.
But he's not selling a burger. And by the way, it's not that I disagree with you, by the way, William, in terms of their main thing is all about burgers, and I totally agree with that. But he is specifically speaking about the healthy options side of the thing. And what this is, the other thing that this is about Burger King trying to catch up with McDonald's. Now, in 2003, McDonald's introduced their salad range. And so it's taken them a bit of time to actually catch up with McDonald's. And Burger King does have a big issue, especially in America, where Wendy's have actually knocked them off the second spot.
Jonathan, can I just ask you, it's not very brand Beckham, is it? I mean, he's not a man who's short of money. Is it not a bit low market for him?
No, because as I say, with Soffluence, what it's about is he's trying to broaden the market rather than just in a very sharp type of, you know, high-end market. And so it's not, it actually is quite a shrewd move. Watch this space in terms of his brand.
And it's brilliant for Burger King, isn't it, William? I mean, do you think it will turn their fortunes around?
I don't know. I mean, you know, come on, McDonald's salads. There was more sugar in a McDonald's salad.
Yes, but as a company, do you think it will turn their fortunes around? And I bet Waitrose are quite fancy having David Beckham looking after them as well, no?
I don't think Waitrose need Beckham to represent them. They're very happy having Heston and Delia, because these people are encouraging shopping for food, the joy of communal dining. You know, there's great pleasure in cooking, shopping for food and having your friends around for dinner.
So, in a word, gentlemen, do you think the advert will work, William?
It'll work brilliantly, unfortunately.
And Jonathan?
No, I actually don't think it's going to work brilliantly, because I think people will still go in there, not because of what William said, that they're the sort of people who eat le gavroche, but people who want a burger and fries.
OK, we'll leave it there. As ever, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Jonathan Gabay, thank you very much. And William Sitwell, thanks for your comments.